Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.
Dandy Fan Movement is the movement to move with. URL TV for life. You already know what it is.
Yo, what's good, bro?
Yo, peace, God. Can you hear me?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, little. You good money? You can talk.
I mean, I could talk real quick. I just wanted to chime in, man, and just, thank y'all for showing support to the battle and shit. That's all.
Oh, definitely, man. Definitely. I was going to make a blog coming at you, actually. I was going to make a rant on you.
You make a rant on me? Why is that?
Because I don't think it's fair, my nigga, that you talking this time and shit. I feel like, I don't know, my nigga. To be a battle rap fan, I'm a battle rap fan of you, and you talking about retiring, I'm not really feeling that shit, B.
Man, I can't even use the word. I can't even use the word retiring, man. I ain't even nobody of no stature to use that kind of word to say I'm retiring. I'm going to just say that I'm the type of battle rapper that don't really have too many options that make sense. So I just feel like, man, I would keep it a buck with you. After that Danny battle, I'm good, bro. Like, that's what the fuck else could I do? Like, what else could we do that tops that battle, man? Like, I'd rather just go out like that, man. That fucking battle is crazy, bro. I'd rather just like, yo.
Fire.
Yeah, man, I don't even got nothing to say to nobody. Like, I exhausted myself with that battle, man. I said everything I could possibly say. So it's like, man, I'm happy with that shit, bro, and I'm happy that y'all fucking with me.
And you said some mean things to me, man, so, I'm mad at you.
Daddy, come on. Let these niggas know how we get in. Let these niggas know how we get in outside of battle rap.
Nah, that's my bro, man. Like,
Danny, my bro,
man. Real shit.
Trust me, we be building, man. That's like big bro right there. Even before the battle, a lot of people don't know, after the strict battle, I reached out to Danny just for some advice on how to move within this battle rap culture. So me and Danny was already friends and close and having conversations on the phone before this battle even got booked, man. So I love that brother, man. I appreciate him for even giving me an opportunity, man. That's Bar God. That's arguably the best battler in the world. So he didn't have to take the battle in the first place, man. So I love that brother for even doing that.
Appreciate it, bro. Real shit, man. Like, it was an honor, you know what I'm saying? Because to me, I was like the greatest battle I had ever been in. You know what I mean? Like, I done heard all the gun bars. I done heard all the 12K jokes. I done heard a lot of shit. But the shit you was talking about, nigga, I'm sitting up there thinking, like, what the fuck, man?
My nigga, I told you myself when I talked to you earlier, bro, like, I watched it twice. One time I had me winning. Second time I had you winning. That's how crazy it is, bro. So, like I said, man, that shit, man, the shit you was saying, bro, like, same shit, man. It's out of this world, man. The battle had everything I would assume that battle rap fans would want to hear. Gun bars, content, jokes, and above all that, we both performed our ass off. So, I mean, I just feel like, man, we gave the whole battle culture everything that they would want to see, man, from two top-notch MCs. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. So, I really think that was the highest level of battle rap. I really think that in my heart. That was the highest level of battle rap as far as content, lyricism, and just competition. Niggas is going at it, leaving it all out on the floor, and just let the chips fall where they may. You feel me? Like, we didn't half-ass it. Niggas didn't slack, stumble, choke. None of that shit. Like, I don't know. Amazing battle, man, to say the least.
Yo, I was on the edge of my seat watching that shit because it looked like Bdot was about to choke, it looked like. Not choke, but the crowd and all that shit. It looked like he's about to stumble. I'm looking like, nigga, you better not fucking stumble right now. Be like, yo.
Never that. You know, honestly, bro, I was just mad. I don't know, it was one of Danny people, but I was ready to call out the fade from one of them niggas, bro, because them niggas was getting on my nerves, man. It was one of Danny people. Hey, man, Danny, me and one of your niggas gonna have to go outside and catch that head up, bro. Whoever that was, my nigga.
That was my cousin and my wife, man. They was just drunk and they
was... your wife was cool. It was some other nigga, bro. So, I mean, niggas was just saying so much while niggas was trying to get through their bars, man. That shit had me frustrated, but choke, never that. I never choke. I prepare. My preparation is too crazy for me to ever choke, bro. I don't know about choking, but it was definitely, it was definitely a different feeling, man, standing in front of Danny. I'll tell you that much. It didn't feel the same. That shit was a different feeling, bro. I definitely had to keep my composure. That's real talk.
Yeah, that was dope, man. That was dope. I mean, where do you two go from here, from having this kind of battle? Where do y'all go from here? How do you look at another battle? Does it make you prepare less?
I'm done, bro. First of all, I'm done. I'm good. You got to ask that question to Danny, man. I'm done. That shit was dope. Battle rap has been dope. That battle rap has been good. I'm done, my nigga. Like, that's it. That shit was dope.
That nigga ain't done. Don't believe that shit.
Bro. I'm done, fam.
He ain't finna ride off into the sunset like that.
Yeah,
why not? Shit.
I mean, that's the way to go out on top. To be real with you, that is the way to go out on top. But I mean, you want Saga though, definitely.
I don't want Saga no more. I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do I want him? Do I think it'd be a great conversation? Yeah, but listen, man, I just battled Danny Myers and had arguably one of the dopest battles, in my opinion, my humble opinion. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I don't even, like, now after that battle, I don't give a fuck. Like, it's whatever. Now it's like, yo, if that battle happened, it'll be dope. But if not, I ain't chasing that nigga, bro. I just had a classic with Danny Myers. I'm not chasing nobody, bro.
That's true. Yo, that is the way to look at it, too. I can't even get mad at that. Like, watch Sabi's had a fire battle with Danny. So when that shit dropped, that shit gonna do numbers, B. The replay value was heavy. Yeah. But yo, Wing was watching that shit, and she was texting me and shit. Like, I forgot what the hell she was texting. She was just like, oh, my God, and shit. Like, the battle was, like, in the first round or some shit. I was like, yeah, see? Shit is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely, bro.
Man. I want to just shout out to everybody that supported it, everybody that bought the pay-per-view. Niggas wasn't even too much tripping on $10, you feel me? Because y'all got more than $10 worth of entertainment, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas will go out and buy a sack or a little thing of Hennessy for $10, but won't support battle rap. So, to everybody that bought it, man, thank y'all for real.
Hell yeah. For real. Real shit.
So, is West Coast battle rap, I don't even want to say back because it's always been here. Is it at its highest peak right now?
Hell yeah. LA Battlegrounds is where it's at. LA Battlegrounds, that's what it is. LA Battlegrounds is where it's at, my nigga. Like, that shit, the battlers we got at LABG, my nigga, we gonna carry that torch for the West. Well, not me, but the niggas that's still there, like Dre Vicious. We got a young brother named Link. We got my nigga Perfecto, Fly King. It's a lot of dope talent coming out of LA. So is it back? I'm not sure if it's back or if it's ever been anywhere, but I'll say it's on the emergence, man. Like, the shit we got cracking at LABG is just crazy.
I had made a post, like, saying, like, you know, Disaster and Solomon, Nitty and Av, and me and Bdot all are, you know, Battle of the Year contenders, and they all involve a West Coast artist. And I'm saying, like, for us to be getting the love we getting from the East, I feel like, you know, all the barriers are broke down as far as, like, the bias and, you know, New York niggas don't fuck with West Coast niggas. Like, I don't see that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like the tide is changing, and it's like an even playing field now. Now niggas are starting to respect it. Like, if you got bars, you got bars. And that's how I feel now. So, shout out to the East, because a lot of fans and battlers and bloggers from the East, they've been showing love these last few battles from the West, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think niggas can deny the West no more in terms of, are we on the same level, you know, as New York and Jersey as far as, like, bars and skill level. Like, the 3 battles of the year is West Coast niggas, you feel me? So it's like, what else we got to do?
Well, you know what, Danny? We just had Daylight on it. He said the problem is that he said you, and I guess other West Coast representatives also, like, they're trying to please the East too much instead of just doing what they got to do in the West. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like you're really solely concentrating to get that respect from the East too much, maybe?
This nigga jumping and shit. Yeah.
Go ahead, Danny.
No, my fault, y'all.
Caps, go ahead. Hello? Say that one more time, Caps. Say that one more time, Caps.
Oh, no, I was saying we had Daylight on, and he was saying what the main problem basically is that y'all are trying too hard to get acceptance from the East instead of just doing what you got to do in the West. Do you think that plays a part? Go ahead.
Maybe that was just me personally. I ain't gonna say the West was trying to get acceptance.
Okay,
that was my personal mission. Is like, let me go hard every battle, no matter who the opponent is. no matter what side of the country the battle's on, no matter what platform it's on. Like, let me go hard and just show them that it's really bars over here on the West. That's just been one of my personal goals. Now, I ain't gonna say I can't speak on everybody else on the West what their motivations was, but I don't feel like I have to do that no more. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't feel like I gotta go hard and show the East. That's what West Coast Dread was talking about in our battle. He was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even Bdot touched on it. Like, you know, you trying to get acceptance from these East Coast niggas and shit. Like, but my thing is like, we already know that we cold on the West. You know what I'm saying? But in terms of battle rap in general, it's always New York, New Jersey, Chicago, Detroit, and St. Louis. And niggas never was mentioning L.A. or San Francisco. So my goal is just to, try to get that acceptance for real. That was my personal motivation to even battle rap.
Hello?
Yo, y'all there?
Yeah, it just went dead silent all of a sudden. Oh, damn. I was on mute the whole fucking time. Hello?
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't even know I was on mute. I was saying, Danny, do you think, is it because that the West has, like, Ilmac, the Soros, No Can Do, and et cetera, Diz, whatever, et cetera, but you mainly hear Mook, Lux, Rex, you know what I'm saying, Hollow, you mainly hear them names.
Right, I just feel like they knew that we had spitters, but a lot of that was the grind time era, and they kind of looked at it as the backpack, corny, joking, multi-syllable style, you know what I'm saying? But in terms of just straight out ridiculous bars and metaphors and shit, they wasn't, and when I say they, I mean that, like, the people on the East and battle rap in general, they just haven't really seen that style of battle rap from the West until, I would say, Daylight. And after Daylight, you know, it actually was Locksmith, Daylight, Pass, and then myself and Rum Nitty and KG just kind of came in and showed, like, we can rap any type of way, any style. Y'all want to do gun bars, y'all want to do punchlines, similes, metaphors, on timing, whatever y'all want to do, we can do that on the same level, if not a higher level, than y'all are doing it over there. And so that's what we've been doing.
Yeah, because for the most part, I remember Diz and Aquas and they used to go at the East. Like, they wanted to do the 5-on-5 thing to prove their respect.
I've been asking Smag and Beasley to set the East card and the East versus West card up for a minute, man. So I think that would be a dope thing to do. You know, like the top.
Okay, well, hold on.
Top 8 from the West.
All right. Who would you name off top?
Well, I had Disaster, Daylight, myself, Rum Nitty, KG, Bdot, Passwords, Immaculate. I had that as my top 8, even though we could sub in Dre Vicious or Emerson Kennedy, or there's a bunch of us, but that was like the 8 off my head that would go and challenge the top 8 from the East.
And
I think that'd be a crazy card, because y'all got rookies versus heads, you know what I'm saying? Rookie versus sophomore, like, why it ain't been a East versus West card? I mean, that's never happened.
Hey, Bdot.
Yo.
Would you be down to do that, to represent for the West?
Yeah, I'll do that. You feel me? If the codes need me, I'll do that. See, everything I do got to be strategic and purposeful. That's just me, because that'll allow me to give y'all 110%. You know what I mean? Like, if it's about battling to prove I'm better than somebody, I don't really give a fuck about that. But if it's about a point to be made, and if it's a West Coast versus East Coast thing to prove that we can hang with the East, yeah, I'll do that with my comrades. I'll get in. You feel me?
Yo, that would be dope, I think, B. That would be fire right there. Like, all the talking will have to stop. It won't be about names no more and shit. Like, niggas have to put up.
Right. Yeah. You know, because, you know, I feel like ARP had did the 5-on-5 team, team versus team card. So it's like it's kind of like we need a team East versus team West card, whether ARP does it or URL want to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I think that'll be just a fire idea, and it just brings the competition back. It ain't even about East versus West per se. It's not even about that. It's just about let's bring this competition back to this shit. Because now you're getting a lot of random matchups, random, put him versus him. You know what I'm saying? I think a team like a East versus West, like there's something on the line here. Like there's pride on the line more so than anything else. You know what I'm saying? Like put something up. Like let there be something to lose here. You know what I mean? So that the NBA does it. You feel me? West versus East every fucking year. Like why not? Why not a battle rap card versus East versus West? I don't think that's a bad idea. Now my only question is, would the West team have to go to New York, or can we do it in a neutral town? Can we do it in a neutral spot? How would you feel about the East and the West going down in Chicago or Houston or Miami or something instead of them coming to LA or we going to New York? You know what I'm saying? So it don't really be no home field advantage for nobody. Would y'all not respect it if it don't go down in New York, like have to happen in New York? But even if it does happen in New York, like why do them niggas get a home game? You feel me? Like there's a lot of will be worked out as far as the setting, but I think the idea overall would be great for battle rap.
At this point, Danny, I feel like that's the most competitive kind of. I think that's the most competitive card that can be put together at this point because we've kind of tapped out of ideas. Right? Like East versus West is probably the only thing that's going to just make people feel a natural pride. Like I gotta defend this.
Right. I mean, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see what they do, but I've definitely been pushing for it for a couple of years now. So we'll see what they're talking about.
Yeah, also, Danny, too, I would want the East, like I would want like top names, like you named a lot of top East Coast, like West Coast battlers. I wouldn't want it to be a thing where they got to get like some second or third string East Coast niggas to do it.
Exactly. No, we need the absolute top shooters. We need Hollow. Yeah. We need Lux. We need Mook. Yeah. Because you know what I'm saying? You would want to see Mook or Hollow versus Master, or even Daylight versus Lux. Feel me?
Yeah. Yo, Danny.
I think that. Go ahead.
Danny, when you said Mook, you said Lux, and you said Hollow. I was like, damn, Danny, that's damn near 200 racks right there.
That's what?
Yeah.
What is that?
I said, nigga, you said Mook, Lux, and Hollow. I said, nigga, that's damn near 200 racks right there.
Oh, well, see, that's what I'm saying. That's the fucked up part about doing a card like that. Because, if you go to the top niggas on the East, the highest paid niggas are on the East. You feel me? With Hollow, Mook, Clips, Surf. You know what I mean? But I think they probably would have to do some type of compromise. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the artists. I think they should do a compromise. And I don't want to use the word pay cut, but something like that. Like, give a nigga, if Smack offer them niggas like a package deal. Like, look, man, we getting 80 y'all niggas, man. Like, we can't give everything what they want. And I think they should be willing to take whatever, you know what I'm saying, just for the fact of making the card happen. But, I mean, that's probably one of the barriers. That's the biggest barrier of making the card happen is the money. That's the biggest barrier.
You know what, man? But niggas, you know what, though? Niggas got to start keeping it real and stop talking this culture bullshit if that's not what it's about. Like, this is needed to progress battle rap forward. I would think. So, at some point, you got to just stop being so fucking money hungry.
Stop being greedy. Stop being greedy. DMX. Feel me right.
And
I think they would be willing to do it, though.
Danny, you really believe that?
I think they would be willing to do it. I don't know, man, because, Mook and they'll be crying about, X amount of dollars for certain niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit whack. But if we was to put an all-star team together, I wonder would they be willing to come down on their price in order to make the happen. Or would they be like, nah, fuck that, I still need 75 to do this. And that, you know what I mean? Unless we get a crazy sponsor, unless we get a sponsor that's willing to say, here, I'm going to give y'all niggas whatever y'all want. I just want to see the shit. You know what I'm saying? Unless we get something like that, we might not ever see that card just because of the money issues. And that's not, you know, that ain't no money issues with the West Coast battlers. That's just the highest paid niggas are, you know, on the East. You know, Lux probably want a minimum of 30 to do that. Move my a minimum of 30 to do that. I don't know what Hollywood want or Surf would want, but just them East niggas alone is damn near the whole budget. You feel me? So I don't know. That business part, that ain't up to me to work out. I'm just saying the idea, I just think it's a fire idea. I think it should go down. I think just competition-wise, it should go down.
Okay. Hey, Bdot.
Yeah.
Hey, my man said, well, to go to you and Danny, what's the favorite bars that was aimed towards y'all from the opposite opponent?
Too many, bro. Too many, bro. Hey, when Danny said, what was my favorite shit? That nigga had a UFO scheme.
Oh my God!
I don't think niggas caught that, bro. Like, he
had
a UFO
scheme.
Yeah, bro, that shit was crazy.
Jesus Christ.
That shit was fucking crazy.
I said we need to be getting ready for martial law, for the revolution. They gonna fuck with us. But as soon as we try to rise, get ready for the military. Cover up. I left bodies in that debris field. Nigga, I'm past nice. You dealing with a man who possesses unseen rounds that can crash sites, but fuck the gray area.
Yeah, they didn't understand that. They didn't understand that, bro.
Military cover up, bodies in a debris field, unseen rounds, crash site, and gray area. All that shit was all intertwined, and it was all a double entendre. And nobody really caught it. But for you to catch that was crazy. And your Anunnaki scheme, they didn't catch that one. The Anunnaki.
What you know about the Anunnaki? I'm talking deep research. Don't state the norm. I have magi shooting arrows in a blazing storm. You've been warned. You like to learn from some Aryans, so I'll give my boys the cue and they'll form. They don't even get that, bro. Like ancient Sumeria, some Aryans, white people. Cuneiform is a writing script that ancient Sumeria used to use. Man, listen, man.
This shit was deep, man. This shit was deep. This wasn't your average gun bar battle. This shit was deep.
Yeah, that shit different, bro. That shit different.
Do you ever think we'll see a battle like this again?
Yeah, that's the whole point. That's the whole point. I do, Danny. I do. You know why? Because that's what happens in the culture. But listen, I don't know from who, but what I'll say is this. That's what happens in the culture. Somebody comes and shifts the culture and changes the direction. Like, for instance, when Lux did what he did, that opened up my mind to be able to do what I'm able to do. So it has to be somebody that sparks the idea. So I think we sparked the idea. I mean, let's be real. We ain't the only intelligent niggas in battle rap. It's just that niggas are scared to go there because the crowd determines what they want to hear.
That's true. That's true. But if it was to ever happen again, it would be years from now before somebody steps out the box and is willing to.
And to be honest, it has to be somebody that's
material.
And it has to be somebody that's really delved into the research and know what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it has to be a couple of different variables to make it actually go down. But I think that we sparked the brain of a lot of cats to feel like, yo, we could go there and still make it dope. You know what I mean? So I hope so. That's the whole point why we do this shit, right? To keep this shit going and influence the next and, you know, inspire the next to do what they do. That's what I would hope.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I would hope we would inspire the younger generation to say, you know what, we don't always gotta just rap about hood shit and gun bars and, you know, selling dope. We don't always gotta rap about that. Like these niggas is. I think that's the battle that we did is one of those that pushes the envelope and pushes the boundaries of what's possible to be done in a battle rap. When you're able to take subject matter like Moorish science and, you know, Anunnaki and the Sirius B star system, and when you're able to take all that nerd shit, whatever they want to call it, and incorporate that into a battle and make it apply to your opponent, I think that's a way higher level than just coming up with a gun punchline.
Exactly.
It's just fearlessness. It's like not being afraid to try something else and do something different. And if we don't push the envelope, then I feel like battle rap will be dead within a matter of years, because the gun bar shit will get old, and if everybody's doing gun bars, it's just stagnation. That's all it is. We're not moving forward. Nobody's saying nothing new. Nobody's saying nothing different.
Hey, Danny, somebody right now is saying, man, shut the fuck up. You trying to hear that gun bar shit, nigga? I guarantee you. Somebody right now.
Cool. Hey, but it's cool. Y'all got Tay-Rock them for that. Not everybody has to give you gun bar. If you to the movie theater and it was all comedies and romantic comedies, then what's the point of going to fuck movies? Sometimes you might want to see an action movie. You might want to see horror. So, you know, there has to be a variety. I'm not saying everybody's supposed to be super lyrical, super bar heavy, over the head. We need a balance. We need Shotgun Suge. We need Tay-Rock. We need Lux. That's the beauty of battle rap, because you got so many different elements and so many different styles. But I'm saying we got way more. Like, it's not balanced. It's not balanced right now. Like, we got way more gun bar niggas than we have niggas that are into the science and into the knowledge. That's all I'm saying. And I think what our battle did was showcase the other possibilities.
Okay. I believe, I mean, it has to keep evolving.
Yeah,
it can't
for real.
Stop, you know what I mean? Like,
and that's why I rap the way I rap.
As long as it's not bought up by no major corporations.
Man. For real.
It'll go left in. Hey, you know what? Some people are saying that East versus West wouldn't be good because of the tension. I didn't really think about that.
Oh, niggas are scared. Niggas are scary. Niggas are scary. Nigga, that's some scary ass shit to say.
Battle rap is tension, nigga. Fuck you mean? Battle rap is tension.
Off topic tension. Look, just don't make sure it's on the West. As long as it's not on the West, we be straight. As long as it's not on the West, we be straight.
Even if it was two East Coast niggas battling, let's say Surf and Suge. You telling me that wouldn't be like tense? Like Suge gonna be in that nigga face, whether they friends outside of that or not or whatever. But battle rap is tense. That's where we came from. That's where this shit started from.
I get what they're saying though. I get what they're saying. It will be tension, and that's why Danny was right. We need to just have it on a mutual playing ground. You feel me? Because if it's on the West, the gang culture is just too real out here. That shit'll get fucked up. If it's on the East, I don't know, because y'all be having good crowds, a multitude of people. So it might work on the East, but it needs to be mutual ground. And if it's mutual ground, I think it'll work.
Mutual ground, right.
Yeah, we'll keep it hip hop. We'll keep it for the culture, man. We'll do that shit right.
Yeah, Chicago probably would be the best place for it.
But that's gang culture. But you know what though? Here's the major question: Is it on a main stage or a small room? That's the question. Cause I noticed in that battle, and even though it's a small room, the crowd was just going crazy. And that's why I seen Bdot was kind of getting a little bit annoyed with the talking and whatnot. So how do you? I mean, that shit got to be crazy to be that focused for that battle.
Right, the logistics definitely would have to be worked out, as in terms of who's getting paid what city they're doing it in, what stage, what size crowd, what's the maximum crowd. You know, all those little intangibles would definitely have to be worked out. Like, niggas can work out the kinks, but just the main idea of doing it. You know what I mean? Like, that's the main focus. And the fact that it would be tense is what makes it even better. You know what I'm saying? You got one coast versus another coast, and both of them coasts saying, nigga, fuck you, our coast is the best. And the other coast like, nigga, no, fuck y'all. Like, that's battle rap. That's part of battle rap. Niggas ain't supposed to be up there like, you know, friendly and let's have good battles. And shake hands, nigga, fuck y'all. You feel me?
That's what it's all about.
The drama adds to the battle, because not only do you want to see and hear good bars and which side is really better lyrically or just performance-wise, whatever factors you're looking at in a battle rap, but we also want to see, nigga, like, who really up there talking that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, who's in whose face? Who looks scared up there? Who's sweating? Who look nervous? Like, we want to see those aspects. So I think that would be a great card. Who gonna fold? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like niggas gonna fold under pressure. Somebody gonna fold.
Yeah.
And, you know, like, because you know, just as much as I could say, hey, the West Coast niggas is really with the shit. It's a whole gang of New York and Jersey niggas like, nigga, fuck you, nigga, we with the shit. So
exactly.
Like that's the excitement of it. That's the excitement of it. You know what I'm saying? Like you get bars, you get performance, you get drama, you might get a scuffle on stage. You feel me? Like it's all kind of shit that goes into an East versus West card. Like I want to see it. You know what I'm saying?
Hello?
Thanks. Yeah, I'm looking to see. I think we lost him. Yeah, we did.
What? You lost both of them?
I think we lost. Yeah, both of them are gone.
God damn, okay.
How did that happen?
That's weird as fuck for both.
He's back. Hold on. He's back. Bdot is back. Hold on, let me look for Danny.
All right.
Hey, my fault. My phone dropped and shit. I'm about to I gotta step out though, but I just want to tell y'all, man, the reason why I called up, man, just on some real humble shit. I appreciate y'all. I seen all the love and shit. I was looking at the tweets, man. So I just want to say I appreciate y'all, man. I'm a new nigga to this shit pretty much, and only a couple battles, man. So the love y'all show is dope, man. I just want to tell y'all.
Most definitely, man. Like I said, we're gonna get you back up here anyway. We're gonna get you up here soon.
All right, no doubt. Let me know. Yo,
you're not done, bro. You're not done.
Like I said, man,
you're not done, bro.
Nah, bro. I don't think nothing gonna top that, man. I don't think I could push myself.
Well, let me ask you a question. Before you drop out, let me ask you a question. Do you have any interest in battling XL? No,
that's my brother. We was already building. You know what I'm saying? We come from that. We come from that 5% knowledge and shit. We was talking about doing other shit like just building with each other. You know, sharing knowledge and potentially doing a 2-on-2. But I don't think that's gonna go down. So nah, bro.
Okay,
that's my brother.
Fair enough.
Yeah, shut up. That's what it is. But hey, homie, man, salute, man. Great battle, classic, definitely. You did it again.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated, bro. I really appreciate that. For real.
No doubt, bro. I'm being in touch with you, man.
All right, no doubt. Peace.
Yeah, that's fucking dope. Fucking dope, man.
Fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking heads, man.
And you fan movement is the movement to move with.